Almost took him out. Almost, oh, shit. No, no, no. Good morning, everybody. It's me and Leia back at it again with another video. We're here at Treasure Island, on the southern point of the beach, and we are out this morning to catch whiting. That is the target fish for today. Whiting are the most common fish that you can catch here, here in the Florida Gulf area, off the surf. It's like a white fish. It's super tasty, underrated. We're gonna try to see if we can catch at least 12 today. If we can get more than that, that'd be fantastic. But even 12 is a lot of whiting to get, so we'll see how it goes. It's a pretty nice day out today. Pretty clear skies. The tide is coming in. I think it's high tide around 2, give or take. But the surf is really flat, which is really what we're looking for. We don't want high waves. It's hard to fish in the troughs here when there's higher waves. But yeah, it seems like a really good day to go fishing. So we'll see what we get. Maybe do some of that. Alright, it's not all the way at the line, but I think that's deep enough. Sweating my balls off trying to get this thing in. I think that's good enough. I gotta do the other one though. Alright, so I want to show you guys real quick what we're using today. We got 2 lighter action poles here for the whiting. So we just put a circle hook with this is a 30-pound leader line with a couple weights. I don't know if you can see it, with a couple weights, so that this sits at the bottom while the bait gets suspended, so whatever comes around can hit it. We had that set up on both of the rigs here. My plan is to catch some kind of live bait fish to throw on this guy, hopefully a pinfish. If I can net some mullet, finger mullet, that'd be cool too. But it's a heavier reel. I think it's like 50-pound braid with an 80-pound leader line here with a bigger hook, possibly to catch, you know, tarpon if they're out there close to the surf. I've hooked up to one before on here, but it broke my line, so I had to upgrade to something heavier, so that's what this guy's for. And then over here, a bit smaller of a setup. I think this is like 25-pound braid on it. And then these, it's just 3 separate hooks that are at different elevations. And I'll throw on maybe fish bites, or we have frozen shrimp that we'll probably throw on there as well. We got live shrimp for the smaller reels to try to catch the whiting. So that's what we're working with today. All right, so I got the cast net out here. Mind you, I'm not the best at casting here, so don't make fun of me too much. If you got any tips, let me know. Put a link in the comments section. There's a good video on how to cast one of these properly. I believe it's a 4 or 5 foot net. It's really small, so probably the smallest you can get. So we'll give it a go. See if we can get some pinfish or maybe a mullet. That'd be nice. That isn't horrible. Nice. There was one in there. Shoot. I just realized we got something in here. Oh, it's like a mini whiting. So this is what we're after today. This is a very small version of it. Oh, there it goes. But I don't know if I can grab it. There we go. It's whiting. It's like the smallest whiting I've ever seen. But that's what we're going after today, but obviously much bigger. Might use them, probably I actually won't use them as bait. We'll throw them back. Way too small for anything. Any bites? Nothing? Nathan. All right, we'll send it out one more time. If not, then keep it pushing. We'll throw it out a little bit deeper this time. That was horrible. All right, we can't end on that one. Hang on. Come on. Come on. Get me a pinfish. That wasn't bad. Nathan. So the bait shop that we went to today had nothing but these tiny ass guys. It's better than nothing. We do have frozen bait as well, but we'll work with what we got here. See what we can do with these little guys. I like to put them through the back here and then out the shell. So through the meat and out the shell. Just holds on the hook the best in my opinion. This rod looks like it has a lot of slack in the line. Sometimes that means that a fish hit it and then swam into shore. Let's check this out real quick. Oh, yeah, there's something on it. Okay, we're not getting skunked today. Let's go. Hopefully it's not a catfish. I swear if it's a catfish. Our first whiting. Here we go. The first whiting of the day. This is what we're after today. Perfect. Look at that. So this right here is a good size whiting. Oh, stay still. Perfect. There we go. First whiting of the day. Our goal is 12. We got 1. 11 more to go. Oh shit. So with this frozen bait, these ones are huge, the frozen stuff they have here. So I'm just cutting them in half like this and throwing them on so there's just, you know, better bite size, the fish. So I think that's just a little bit too big for them. And this is what I hooked up when I caught that first whiting. It seemed to work, so we'll just keep it going. See if we can catch some more. I'm just throwing it in the first trough here. The whiting like to sit pretty close to the edge of the water, so you really don't have to send it out too far. Just right, I don't know if you can see it, but right in the middle of the trough there. And this is the smallest shrimp, the smallest shrimp I've ever seen. Let's see if we can get a whiting on it. Holy cow. Now I know why they're so cheap at the bait shop today. Wild. Shoot, we might have another fish on here. Looks like we might have another fish. The line's gone slack again. Yeah, one definitely was on. You can see that some of the bait is missing. So one was definitely on at one point. They're really liking this frozen bait. I have to switch over, screw this live stuff, this little mini shrimp. Seems like they're hitting off this frozen stuff pretty well. Keep rocking this stuff. Seems like this might be the money makers for today. Sunday. So I'm thinking about putting some chop bait on the big reel and just sending it out in the first trough for now. I don't think we're gonna catch any pinfish or live bait to be able to put on that's big enough. So I got this frozen mullet here. What I'm gonna do is just chop it up and throw it out in the first trough. I'll eventually probably try to swim it out into past the second sandbar and maybe hook up to something bigger out there. We'll see. I'll probably swim it out later though. For now, I'll just cast in the first trough. So I just cut the head off for now. Use that first. Just gonna shove it right through the lips here. Come on, baby. That was not good. Let's try that again. There you go. That should stay on pretty well. I'm just gonna throw in the first trough out there, maybe a little bit further back. Eventually I will swim this out though, past the first sandbar to be able to get into some deeper water where the bigger fish like to hide out and wait for the smaller fish to come off the first and second sandbar. Set this guy up. See See if anything bigger is hungry. Ooh. Oh, yep. There we go. That's a good size. That's a good one. We're on. Come on. That's a good one. Here we go. Yes, sir. Oh, there was another one chasing him too. There's a school out here. All right, I'm coming back here once I bring this guy in. Let's go. That's another keeper right there. That's number 3 for the books. Golly. There we go. Number 3 for the day. Oh my God, I do that every time. All right, number 3 for the day. 3 down, 9 more to go. On a good roll so far. Let's keep at it. There you go. That's our first one, our first keeper of the day right there. Let's take a look. That's a beefy boy.
That's a big one.
That is a big one. It's probably the biggest one of the day. Golly.
Finally.
That's number 4 of the day. Let's go. That's a dickin'.
It is thick.
Oh, yep, there we go. One on. Doesn't feel that big. It's a small little guy. Well, at least they're out here though. Little tiny one, put him back. Oh, it feels like another little one. Oh, maybe not. Nah, it's definitely another little one. Oh no, that's a good size. That's the keeper right there. Oh yeah, now he's fighting. All right, he woke up. He was asleep at first. That boy woke up now. Come on. That's a keeper right there. That's number 5. Number 5 for the day. 5 down, 6 to go. Let's see if I can actually grab him this time without him falling on my... Stop. There we go.
That's a big one.
That's a good size.
I hooked myself.
Mother trucker, dude. Every time. There it is. Stay on. Nice. That's a good one. That's a good one. Bring it in. Come on. Stay on. There we go. Not a bad size. He's a little bit on the smaller side, but still big enough to keep. That's probably as small as I would keep for a whiting. Right there, any smaller than that is just too small. But he's just big enough to keep, so we'll take him back. So I believe that's number 6 for the day. Oops, sorry. Almost took him out. Oh, no. No, I lost him. Oh, son of a bitch. Well, that sucks. That's what you get for having slippery fingers, I guess. Son of a... Oh. Alright, well, it happens. Nothing you can do about it. Just gotta go and catch another. There we go. Okay. Nice. Ooh, that is a good size one. That was a good size one right there. Oh yeah, he's pulling. He is pulling. Let's bring him up. Bring him far away from the water. I'm not letting that happen again. Hell no. All right. Now that is number 6 now. And he is definitely not falling in the water. I'm not even gonna rinse him off anymore. I'm not risking losing another one. That's number 6, so we're halfway there. And I hope my number is correct. I don't know. I might be miscounting at this point, but we'll say that this is number 6. So 6 down, 6 to go. We're doing pretty well. Hope we can keep this momentum going.
I'm gonna put more sauce on.
Okay. There we go. Stay on, baby. It's a little guy. Yeah, I gotta throw him back. He's not big enough. Yeah, he's pretty small. Throw him back. Hopefully that's a good size. I don't know, he feels kind of small. That first tug was pretty big, but oh, he's pulling a bit. I think he's a good size. Let's see. Bring him in. Oh, that's a keeper. That's a keeper, boys. Let's go. That is number 8 of the day. 8 down, 4 more to go. Let's go. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's a nice one. Bringing it. Come on. Yes, sir. Oh, that's what I'd like to see right there. We got a fighter. We got a fighter, boys. Oh, yep. Love it. Love it. Come here, baby. Come here. Oh. That's a big boy right there. I believe that is number 9 for the day. That is definitely one of the biggest of the day right there. Get him out. Nice. I'm not gonna drop this one. That was a good size whiting. That was number 9. So 9 down, 3 to go. Almost there, almost to our goal. One crazy thing about Florida weather is that it can change at a drop of a hat. You see on this side, completely clear blue skies, and then just turn around, death. I don't know if you see that. That's straight death right there. So we're hoping that we keep this side on us rather than this pushing in, but we'll just have to keep an eye on it, and hopefully we don't get rained out. Holy cow, that's a good size too. Yay! 10. All right, well, I know that from, ow! Holy
crap. He's got teeth.
Yeah, I know, he just fucking bit me. Holy crap. Ah, I just missed that on camera too.
Jeez.
All right, well, I know from the tip of my finger that he just bit to my wrist is 7, so that's gotta be at least another 10. 3. It's gotta be 10. This fucking cocker.
Oh my gosh,
pardon my
finger.
language. I didn't get on camera, but he just bit the shit out of my finger. Locked in, you could probably hear me scream, but I didn't get on camera. Golly, yeah, I'm bleeding there. Man, you got me good. Son of a bitch. Oh yeah, he's
just barely.
Yeah, he's like 10 and a half.
That's barely 10. Hell yeah. You're gonna taste good.
Yeah, you
bit,
mother.
my man.
So I got a piece of cut mullet I got on the big rod here. I'm gonna try swimming it out to the second past the sandbar. I can't cast that far, unfortunately. I feel like that's usually where the bigger fish try to hide out and wait for the smaller fish to come over that sandbar. So we're gonna give that a go, and maybe we can hook up to something bigger too. We got something on the big rod. I have no idea what it is. It's coming up to shore now. It's been messing with me this whole time. Oh, it's a little bonnet head.
Oh, it's so cute.
That's a hammerhead shark.
Oh my gosh.
All right, this is a hammerhead.
Wait, can you take it out of the water though?
We need to get this out as soon as possible.
Okay.
Hold the rod, hold the rod. We need to get this out as soon as possible. This is a hammerhead shark. Little baby one. All right. Quick look at the camera. This is awesome. This is awesome. You gotta get those guys out into the water back as fast as possible. I don't even think you're really supposed to take them out of the water at all. I thought it was a bonnet head at first. That's why I pulled it up, but it ended up being a little baby hammerhead shark, which is absolutely incredible. It took a big piece of my bait. That little hammerhead took a massive piece of bait. I don't even understand how he fit that all in his mouth, but we got it done. That was awesome. I was not expecting to catch a little hammerhead. That's so cool. So we just strapped up another piece of mangrove snapper to the big reel here, and we got Leia this time swimming out the bait far out, about I don't know, you see that buoy right there? We're gonna do it like maybe 100 feet before the buoy. Far enough to where it's at least 10 feet deep minimum. So enough for the bigger fish to be able to go up there and hit it. So we'll see what happens.
Scariest thing I've ever done in my life. I'm never doing that again. I'm absolutely never doing that.
But you did a good
again.
job. Found it.
Great.
So we've been seeing these little noodle-like things. I don't know what these are. If you guys know what they are, put them in the comment section. You put sand fleas on this one.
They like those.
Oh, there we go, another whiting.
Hell yeah, that's our 12th one.
That's number 12. Well, actually, that's our 12th fish, not our 12th whiting. What? Oh!
Ooh, don't lose it.
Don't lose it. So we were digging up sand fleas. I've never done that before. I'll do a video on that one day. I won't do it on this video, but we dug up sand fleas, and we've never done that before. And we put it on this reel right here that has 3 hooks on it, and it hit on one of the sand fleas. I've never used them before, so that's really cool. So I'm definitely gonna be using that for future videos. But that's number 11 of the whiting, but 12 for the fish that we're keeping. So if we catch one more, that's 12 of whiting for the day, and we'll hit our goal. So we'll see how it goes. We got a big fish on the big reel. No idea what it is. No, it broke me off.
Did it break the line?
I don't know, let's figure it out. So we just had a big fish on the big rod, and unfortunately it broke me off. I don't know where it broke off. We'll figure that out, and then we'll adjust from there. Oh, it didn't break me off at all. So I still got everything intact. He just spit the hook. Wow. I thought I had the hook set pretty well. He was pulling line for a while, and I don't know, I was fighting him. I guess the circle hook just wasn't set well enough. But that's cool that we were able to get something on there that was pretty big. I saw a thing come up. It looked like a shark. It didn't jump like a tarpon. So I think it might have been a black tip, maybe, is my guess, or you never really know unless you pull it in, right? So, but you know, that's the game of fishing. Sometimes you hook up to something big and it spits, and you just gotta keep going after it. That's what keeps you coming back. So, you know, it was exciting, a thrill for sure. Hopefully next time we can actually pull them in. So we just got home. We didn't get the full 12 whiting that we wanted to get, but we got 11 whiting and 1 snapper that bit my finger. And well, I'm not gonna eat them because Lay caught them, so Lay is gonna eat them because snapper are very delicious. But in all, we caught 12 fish, so I'm very happy about it. We didn't hit the 12 of whiting, but we caught 12 fish for keeping. We caught more than 12 whiting altogether, but there was only 11. There was 11 plus 1 that I was going to keep, but I dropped in the water because I got buttery fingers. But all in all, it was a really good day. We also caught a hammerhead shark, which was really cool. And then we also hooked up to a bigger shark that unfortunately spit the hook. I'd rather it spit the hook than my tackle breaking, because I know my tackle can at least stand up to the size of the fish that was on the line. But in all, we had a really good day of fishing. You can see all the fish we got. We got 11 of the whiting and then 1 snapper that that bit my finger right there. So it was a very good day. And well, this is not the end of the video because I want to show you guys how we prep them and how we cook them up. So stay tuned for that. That's up next. Okay, so we got all the fish prepped up. We have 3 of the whiting and the one snapper that Leia got. So it's gonna be her snapper with one whiting, all gutted, deheaded, ready to go. So what we got is one pan, 2 pieces of tinfoil. So what we're gonna do is slap 2 fish per tinfoil. So the seasoning that we're using today is always Everglade seasoning. Right there. That's our hands down favorite fish seasoning. And we're gonna throw in a little bit of, what's this? Red Lobster's seafood seasoning. I tried it, it's a little bit on the spicy side. So we're gonna put just a tad bit on there, and we're also gonna throw some butter on. So we're gonna do that real quick. So now that we have all the seasoning on, it's all buttered up, ready to go, we're gonna flip it. Flip, flip, flip. Compact it in, just like that. Same thing over here. Flip. Compact it. And we have it at 400 right now, and we're gonna throw it in for about 25 to 30 minutes. Just keep an eye on it and kind of judge it, depends on the size of the fish. But I would say about 25 to 30 minutes. As you can see, it's pretty flaky. That's what you want right there. The skin falls right off. I like to eat the skin, it's up to you, but skin falls off and the meat is very flaky, white. If you don't like eating through bones, this is definitely not for you. You should probably fillet it. I hate filleting. I rather just chew through the bones personally, but it's a preference. So I hope you liked the video. We had a lot of fun today. We caught a lot of fish and we were able to cook it up, eat it, and we're also gonna give all the extra to my family, my sister, her boyfriend, and my parents as well. So I love giving away our catch to our family so that everyone can enjoy it. Yeah, so I hope you liked the video. If you want to see more videos, let me know what you want to see here in the Tampa, St. Pete area down in the comments, and hope to see you again soon.